Charles, if I told you that Hope Christian in the third, fourth place game in the APS Metro tournament would not have scored their first bucket until halfway through the second quarter and they had a chance to win it at the end, would you believe me?
Absolutely not. So you're trying to tell me we had probably the most lowest scoring game
it's ridiculous
possibly
for a while.
to even come across these highlights?
Now, we're going to show you these highlights here in just a second, but there's rumor out there that for the first 3 quarters of this game, they were using the men's basketball and not the women's basketball, which could be a reason why there was a lot of shooting woes early.
They say
Just saying.
they say rumors, but I think they were using the men's ball, and someone finally probably grabbed the ball. I was like, oh.
Okay, this doesn't feel right. No
probably
one knew this whole time.
Because those girls are ballers.
A big shout out to Suits Unlimited, Charles. They provide our daily wardrobe here on the show on uSports Central. Thank you, Suits Unlimited. You can go visit them just past San Mateo on Manal, across the street from Biles. Tell them that Charles and I sent you. They will take care of you.
Yeah, get you fitted. Matter of fact, your suits should be ready. I know you're about to look nice and tailored up. So, yeah, go out there. They'll take care of you. They're good. They're great with their entire staff is great.
All right, we got to show you this highlight. The third, fourth place game from the pits. This was the second game, an 11 o'clock tip-off, and it was, like we said, shooting woes all over the court.
That's correct. Look at this
Except for that, Battle. That's a nice bucket. Volcano Vista starts out early. 2-1, nice rebound on the inside. Raven Herrera, solid as it can be, off the window and in.
Good rebound.
And then Mancha is deep. That's a triple. So Volcano rolling at first, 9-1, Charles.
Mancha.
Look what quarter we're in.
I know. Look at Keyhart says, okay, let's try to get this party started a little bit. Nice bucket right there. Inbounds play, which is the coach's nightmare. You don't ever want a team to score off that. Manahan, right from the free throw line. Great shot. Look at the score, Adam. It's 11-4 with 1:06 left, but Battle, nice little drive.
Well, then the scoring started as we enter the third quarter, and Hope's trying to make their comeback, but Herrera on the inside gets a bucket. Hope then gets a couple of big ones, though. Check this out. Elbow 3 buckets. Ooh. That's a triple. And all of a sudden, we got a game out of nowhere. Hope Christian puts on the pressure. They get a steal, Charles. It's a 1-point game, and Lewis off the miss, going to put it back up and in. And all of a sudden, Hope is on top.
Hope's on top. Volcano's kind of reeling. They need something good to happen. They need something good to happen. They need something good to happen. Mancha, that's what's going to happen. 3-ball. Nice shot right there. Picking up the pace some more. The scoring finally really starting to get the game going. And Murphy is going to capitalize off this bad shot. Nice on the break, wide open, all by herself. Murphy, nice layup. So now, the game is close, 22-20. Little scramble right here. The steal, Volcano on the break. Look ahead. Nah, I'm gonna drop this. Herrera, bang, nice shot.
Big bucket for Herrera, but you see Hope Christian is on top by 2 in the corner. Manahan for 3, that's the winner, right?
It has to be.
Time out of the court. Hope Christian's got seconds to deal with here, Charles. They've got to go the length. They've got to get a bucket. Down by 1. 6 on the clock. Get it to Milford. Milford steps in the lane. Milford before the horn. Yes! Hope Christian's done it.
Nice.
They come back. They win it 26-25. The final in a low-scoring affair. Milford is the champion. Let's hear what Ed Nunez had to say on the call in Milford on the interview.
It was great, and I just felt it and shot it and winning, so it was great.
You know, your Huskies, again, they're flat in the first half, came out strong in the third quarter. What was it about Coach Heisey's message at the half that inspired you a little bit more?
Well, he just said intensity and passion, play with passion, desire, and I think that just hit us, and we really showed up.
Well, Manahan seemingly won it all, Charles, but then right there you saw Milford put it away right before the horn. Big bucket, a 10-footer. I mean, the patience, the poise on that play.
Absolutely.
Hope Christian, a great comeback win, though it looked sloppy at first.
Absolutely. Sloppy game, but sometimes in these games you got to find different ways to win a game. Hope found a way. You're right. Patience on the play. Had to go for the length of the court, 11 seconds, made great passes, solid ball movement, solid ball handling, great passes, crisp pass, found someone in the corner, win the game.
Well, there you go. There you have it. So Hope Christian finishes third, Volcano fourth, the defending state champs in the APS Metro Tournament. So that does it for the APS Metro Tournament highlights. And now, of course, Charles, it's that time of the week. Let's do it. It's my favorite time of the week. It's the top 10 plays. Brought to you by Marty Seiss and State Farm Insurance. I'll go evens, big friend.
Got that beat.
At number 10 on the week.
Here comes Cibola. Brown races it up the right side.
Look at this. A
Gilroy
little reverse
left. Oh, was
layup.
that Purdy.
Like that action.
Oh, was that Purdy.
Woo. And at number 9, what we have here? A little Albuquerque High action. My man Liddell, nice pass right there. Liddell, butter hands with a nice touch. Cunningham says, ugh, get out of my way. Too
Cunningham
small.
might make his way
Too small.
in this, and so will Liddell.
Hey, because the
little
Huskies
bit
haven't
more.
answered. Just about everything Cibola
Look
has
at this
thrown at
drive.
him.
Amaya
Count
Brown.
it.
Have you heard of her?
One.
The freshman
Amaya
with a
Brown.
ridiculous play. And what?
I think everyone knows who she is now right now.
Yeah,
At
get off.
play number 7, Mr. Jones says, I can get up too with the flush. I see you, Ryan Jones.
Who's got the play-by-play on that call? It was a beautiful call.
Here comes Cibola back.
Well,
the other way.
clock ticking away. Yeah, it's Amaya Brown from deep. Dagger on the
Amaya
buzzer.
Brown.
All the way from Cottonwood.
At the
Good shot
buzzer.
right there. And at play number 5, what do we have here, Adam? Let's see. A little
4
last
seconds to
second.
go, and
Hope
has
making
to
a
hurry the
living out of
shot.
this.
They
Off
throw
the
it up,
glass.
Off the glass and
Nice
good.
shot.
That's Hannah Valencia.
Hannah Valencia off
Oh,
the
that's
glass.
Valencia
Top
off the
Hope
glass.
Christian living on the buzzer in
Living.
this tournament. At number 4.
Oh,
Bounce it around. Who knows where the
Uh-oh.
rock is? And the buttery touch. The big fella! A little fake behind the back and in. How about that from Liddell?
Liddell's my favorite player, man. At play number 3, from the pit, nice football pass there. Transition, missed the layup, but Cisneros there with the follow, with the putback. Nice. That's how you run the floor, big fella.
Not
That's
bad.
how you run
At
the
number 2, though, I got one better for you, Charles.
Uh-oh.
Handle that pressure, no problem. It's Zach Baca to Christian Cunningham. Put it down, big fella.
Nice pass. In that play number 1, we're gonna let this breathe. Just letting it breathe. Nice play. 10 seconds. Get it over the court. Get it over the timeline. They do. Corner shot for the win. Splash. Game over. Hope Christian comes back to beat Volcano in a very low-scoring game, and that's play number 1 from your Marty Seiss top 10 State Farm plays of the week.
Milford. It was a big-time bucket. How could it not be at number 1, though? Christian Cunningham's alley-oop from Zach Baca was pretty legitimate. Hey, how about Liddell with the
man.
little
I would have
You
put
know,
that at number 1.
I'm just saying.
The big fella's getting it out of the
Running the
scramble,
court?
running the court with the handles, faking them out, and my man on the fake went for the pass, and Liddell with the pretty butter top.
Well,
touch.
speaking of the Cibola Cougars, they get another win last night as they defeat Highland Charles pretty easily. So they're still rolling. Ray Rodriguez has that team playing sharp, those young guards playing good ball. Desmond Carpenter, someone that no one really heard of at the beginning of the year. This sophomore can play. He's starting to grow up as a point guard. Zach Baca is starting to grow up. And then I love Cameron Dixon, that freshman. We get 3 more years of Cameron Dixon.
3 more years. I love seeing young guards develop, especially like right now. That confidence is starting to come. It's building. Cibola's going to be so dangerous. That District 1 better watch out.
Well, when we return, we're going to have some 3 and out for you. We're going to talk the Cowboys' future, and a little bit later, we're going to talk Urban Meyer or Nick Saban. Who do you have? Charles will tell you who he's got coming up next, uSports Central.